That dude, I could have had a heart attack. My whole life living out here, we've had wild onions growing. Damn, there goes a snake. Looks like a teeny snake. Yeah, I'm out here in the middle of the jungle getting some onions, and I just saw a black snake with yellow rings.
Uh-oh. Might be pink snake.
Probably. Anyway, we've had wild onions growing out here my whole life. I mean, just tons of them. They just everywhere out here, just popping up. So today, we're gonna cook with some. First time ever cooking with wild onions. First thing you want to do, you're going to cut the roots off, and you're going to cut down about 6-7 inches. Cut that off. We're going to chop this whole thing up and eat it. Once you get all that off, you're going to skin it. Now you want to wash it. Once you get it nice and clean like this, you're going to chop it up. We got onions, squash. Got a couple pieces of squash in here. Now we got some zucchini. We're gonna cook that up. Alright, I'm gonna pause for a minute, get all the onions cut up and zucchini cut up, and then we'll do the cabbage. There's a couple ways you do cabbage. You can take off the outside layer and you can bust it up. What I do, I just take off the outside layer, cut the tip off, and then I just slice it. I found that's the easiest way to do it. Y'all, this is gonna be good. I wish y'all could smell it. Man, that smells good. Cabbage, squash, zucchini, a lot of wild onions. We're just gonna boil it. And remember, don't overboil it. When you overboil stuff, I've done that in the past, and you're just wasting all the nutrients in it. All right, we got so much room left, I'm gonna add a couple more onions. Let's just try adding a whole one in there like that and see what happens. We'll do a couple more of these bulbs. What y'all think? Comment below. Is there such thing as too many onions? All right. Let's put some water in it, start a fire, get us something to eat. Oh wow. Oh yeah.
That I could see there's a big